students, I know you've been learning about checking accounts in the previous lesson, and now we're going to move into looking at savings accounts as a part of your financial literacy unit. So I have some special guests to share more about savings accounts, their experiences with them, and some benefits of them. So if you guys would introduce yourself, start with you, Keith.
My name is Keith Bowling, and I'm a commercial banker for a large retail bank in the Southeast.
Kim Powell, and I manage a branch for a financial institution also here in the Southeast, and I have the pleasure of helping customers reach their financial goals.
Yeah, so just like Kim, I do similar. My name is Drew Singleton. I manage a pretty large bank here in the South as well, in Middle Tennessee, and I help people on a daily basis open checking and savings outlet.
All right, students, so we've talked about the importance of savings accounts and the benefits of them. I actually want our volunteers here to share a little bit about maybe their first experience saving money. How old were you? What were you saving for? Maybe even how you saved your money. Was it a piggy bank? Did your parents have a savings account that you could use? Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. I think the first thing I saved for was a pretty expensive BMX bike. I was 10 years old. I remember that the savings vehicle at that time was just literally an envelope
Awesome.
in a drawer.
Yeah.
And it was a bike I saw in the neighborhood that a kid had that moved to the area from California, and it took, I think, 3.5 months to get there. So.
And you met your goal?
Made it. Probably a little matching from the parents somewhere for effort.
Awesome. What about you, Kim?
Yeah, I remember I was probably around middle school, maybe junior high, and I wanted these all-white Nikes that my parents thought were too expensive for them to purchase. So that summer, I kind of set up, as you call it, like a little concession stand at the YMCA near my home, where I sold chips and drinks, and my goal was to make enough money to buy my Nikes, and I did.
You guys saving. What about you?
Yeah, so for me, probably the first significant thing I really had to actually earn and save for, because my mom just wasn't gonna do it, was actually, people watch this may not even know what it is, but it's a beeper or a pager. It's kind of before cell phones. But it was very much considered a luxury, and my mom was absolutely against me even having it. But she said, if you find a way to get it, that you work hard for it, you're more than welcome to get it. So I did a lot of any job, every chore I can get to get money and ask for extra money, and then running around the neighborhood asking other people whether could I take the trash out, cut their grass, whatever, to be able to buy that beeper.
Sounds like you were highly motivated to save.
I wanted what I wanted.
Yeah. So there are several reasons that people want to save money. Would you guys mind sharing just some of those reasons that people want to save their money?
Absolutely. So I would say first, just for a specific item such as a car. I know when I was younger, I wanted to get a new car, but I didn't want to pay interest. So I was able to save enough money to be able to purchase a car cash, and I was able to save in interest on that. Save for a vacation, you know, if you want to go out of town with your friends. So a lot of different items that you can save for.
What else?
Yeah, I would even say an emergency savings. However, that really emergency savings can really be used for whatever. And so even relating back to myself as a big kid, there's a new game, a PlayStation 5 that's coming out, and that's something I really wanted. But instead of looking at my paycheck, I realized I'd probably be okay if I tapped into my savings account and was able to get that. That way I'm still not taking away from my everyday need, but I've saved up in advance without needing that money. So now I can use that and take advantage of it.
Yeah, and that's really kind of the difference, whether you know exactly what you want up front and you're saving specifically for that, putting money aside for that, or if you're just saving money in this emergency fund to use at your discretion when something pops up, like a new gaming system, or even something not so fun, like your car breaks down and you need to get it fixed, or just all sorts of things. So, thanks. You guys guys for sharing. Thank you for teaching the students a little bit more about saving their money. And maybe they'll come see you guys in the future when they're ready to open their first savings account.